Yo, what's the deal? We live right now. About to do the NFL picks real quick. Let's see who's gonna tap in with the kid. Let me see. Buffalo playing tonight. They playing the Texas. Gotta go with Buffalo. That's a no-brainer. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Pittsburgh at the Steelers. We all know Aaron Rodgers owned the Pittsburgh Steelers. But the Bears, they have been playing good, though. I can't say that. Delta, my boy, Houston. Man, fuck no. Man, I don't see that one, my boy. But on the Chicago Bears and Pittsburgh, even though the Pittsburgh Steelers ain't win in Chicago in like 30 years, we all know Aaron Rodgers played good against the Bears. But you know, this is a totally different team. But I still got to go with Pittsburgh just because I don't like the way the motherfucking Bears were winning the last couple of games. Hold on. Let me see. Can I change this around? Hold on. Like this. Now let me see. Can I make this a little bigger? But I got Pittsburgh beating. I got Pittsburgh beating the Bears for real on the road. I ain't gonna lie. Then you got New England and the Bengals. The Patriots been red hot lately though, so I would say this. Oh my bad, that bitch went to the next game. I got New England gonna keep on winning. I believe gonna take control of the AFC. They're gonna end up getting that number one seed in the AFC. So I got New England taking care of business against the lonely dead Bengals. Let me see what y'all talking about. Who y'all got winning this week? Who you got, Delta? Hold on, shout out to my boy Delta. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. Let's get this shit going. You got the Giants at Detroit. Detroit just took a ugly L last week. The Lion defense is tough. The Giant defense is tough. But the Giant defense, we all know, will crack under pressure. The Lions is at the crib. Jameson Winston love throwing interceptions. So I got to go with the Lions, man. Then we got the Vikings. The mighty Vikings at Green Bay. Y'all know I'm a diehard Vikings fan. And the Green Bay Packers ain't been looking too good. Hell, the Vikings ain't been looking too good. So the shit, it really is fucking even. So this is an even game right here. Mm-hmm. He said Giant. I will subscribe with all my account if you mad me. Shout out to Max Locks. I don't know what that means, but subscribe anyway. You got the Johnny because you want the Lions to lose, but let's keep it real. I don't see that being no upset. But the Vikings at the Packers offense been looking bad. Even if Josh Jacobs play, I don't know how healthy Jacobs is. And this is like a get right game for the Minnesota Vikings. So who y'all got? Who you got, Delta? My boy Matt, you got to press my profile, then it should show you to mad me. Man, I don't know what you even talking about, bro. He said I will subscribe my account if you mod me. Bro, I ain't never even seen you in my damn chat before. But you get this. I would make you a mod. You gotta be in my live stream more often, bro. This is my first time seeing your name. You know I got the Vikings, man. JJ McCarthy, I think, is gonna have a better game compared to last week. We gonna get the running game going. Aaron Jones going back home, so he gonna want to show out. And I don't trust the Green Bay Packers offense right now. Something going on with the Packers offense, and we gonna keep on exposing them bitches. Hold on, who the fuck is this? Hold on, who the fuck is this? Call me while I'm live. Hello? The fuck they calling my phone? I just shout out to my boy Max. You get a motherfucking horn, my guy. You made a good choice. Then we got Seattle at Tennessee. This is a game right here. Y'all pray for Cam Ward.
Stop crying right now, okay? Are you crying?
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. What the fuck? So 400 like to see my. Come on, Matt. What tips you on, bro? That shit right there gonna get you blocked. Cody, my boy, Packer fan want Matt LaFleur out. I see why they want him out. Shit, I want him out too. This is a make or break year for Matt LaFleur. The Packers don't get to at least the NFC title game. His ass needs to go, man. I'm not gonna lie. And shout out to my boy Cody in the building, bro. Oh, this is a game right here. You got Indy at Kansas City. This right here is the game. This is a must-win for Kansas City, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The Chiefs cannot fall because if the Chiefs lose this game to Indy at the crib, the Chiefs will not make the playoff. This is a must-win for Kansas City. Hell, all of that game for the rest of the season is a must-win. So can Kansas City put everything together and beat Jonathan Taylor and that nice defense? I got Andy. Yeah. Hey, Cody. I got Andy too, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Kansas City shit is over with, man. They need to regroup. Then you got the New York Jets at the Baltimore Ravens. Man, the Jets is left for dead. Baltimore win this game, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The Ravens win the game. Might be ugly. Oh, we got the Browns and the Raiders. Shedeur said the first game being a starter. Hold on. Who y'all got? The Browns or the Raiders? Keep it coming now. I don't know what Max on. Max on some weird shit. He got to be a kid. He about to get his ass blocked in a minute. I don't give a fuck he did. Just subscribe. But look, though. I think Shedeur Sanders. We all know the Raiders got a good defense. But Geno Smith is their quarterback. I feel like Shedeur Sanders is going to outplay Geno Smith. And the Browns get their third win of the season on account of Shedeur Sanders, man. I got to go to Cleveland on this one. On the road, they're going to beat the Browns. Fuck what they talking about. I'm telling y'all what it is. Who y'all got? You say Raiders? Saw Grant about to pick Patrick Mahomes apart Brown. Yeah, okay, you got the I got the Brown too. Delton, my boy Delton must have been drinking tonight. This low key is a good football game. Jacksonville at the fucking Jags. I like what I seen out of Arizona last week. Even though they got their ass kicked, Jacoby Brissett, what was he? 47 for 57 or some crazy shit like that? Man, he had a crazy completion rate against who they play. The 49ers, I believe. And they at the crib. I gotta go with the Rams. I gotta go with the hey, my boy Cody. Hey, you feeling like me? I gotta go with Arizona too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Trevor Lawrence gonna have a long day. Then you got the Cowboys at home versus the Eagles. Man, the Eagle about to stump the Cowboys' ass. Like what y'all say? Y'all see an upset in that game? I don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. Then you got the Falcons at New Orleans. This is an ugly game. Kirk Cousins, the quarterback. The Falcons, the Saints is at the crib. It's a division game. Drake London is out. I gotta go with the Saints. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I gotta go with the Saints on this one. Y'all might say the Falcons. It's gonna be a good game, but I think it's gonna come down to a field goal. No, Michael Penix is out for the rest of the year. Drake London is out until a couple of weeks. So I gotta go with the fucking New Orleans Saints. At the crib against the Falcons and Kirk Cousins. My boy, so he got the Cowboy for the upset. Tell me how the Cowboy gonna upset the Eagles, Cody. I like to know how. Cause that Eagle defense, they about to give it to Dak Prescott. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The Buccaneers at the Rams. The Buccaneers been playing good. They lost a close game last week to the Buffalo Bills where they played good, but I just feel like the Rams right now is on a different level. And Matthew Stafford is on a mission. So I gotta go with the Rams. Carolina at San Fran. This is a good game. This is a good game. Are the Carolina Panthers for real? I don't know yet. Cause who the fuck they beat last week? Cousin over under 150. Oh, Kev Jean, what's the deal with you? My first time seeing you here. You get this. Kirk Cousins going over 150 passing yards for sure. That I give him about 250, 275. He gonna go over that. He gonna go over that 150. It's gonna be ugly. And it might be some garbage yards, but he getting over that 150. Who y'all like in this game? The Panthers or the 40? He say the Panthers. You think the Panthers for real like that? I feel you though, Delton, but I gotta go with the 49ers at the crib. I have to. If the Panthers beat the 49ers, the Panthers for real. The total score for the Panthers and the 49ers. What y'all final score y'all thinking gonna be? I'm gonna say 37. I'm gonna say 20-17, some shit like that. That's what I'm gonna say. And there we have it. He said 27 to 42. I think 37 good. 2017. A close football game. But if the Panthers beat the 49ers, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, the Panthers for real. But I know what y'all here for. Y'all want to talk that Viking shit, don't y'all? Y'all want to talk about that Vikings? and the Green Bay Packers. I don't know what the fuck. Y'all want to talk about that Green Bay and Minnesota game. But I feel like this should be a game JJ McCarthy get right. Like, he got to get better at his accuracy and his completion rate. Because I'm going to be real with y'all. This shit don't look good for KOC right now. And I'm going to tell y'all why. If JJ McCarthy keep on looking bad, how are we going to feel about KOC? Because if you look back at like the Zach Wilson, hell, I done seen people compare JJ stats to Josh Allen. But one thing I can say about the Josh Allen and the JJ comparison, why I disagree with people is when Josh Allen was a rookie, he ain't had these type of weapons. And for us to have the receivers we have, the O-line we have, and the running backs we have, why is our quarterback looking so bad? And we had him for 2 years now. Like, y'all can blame everything on last year he ain't played. It don't matter. When you look at them rookie last year, the Bo Nix, the Jada Daniels, the Caleb Williams, they did not look this bad they rookie year. And our offense is way better than all them quarterbacks, even Drake May. And mean people will say, out of all them teams, we had the best head coach. So why do JJ McCarthy look so bad? I want y'all to answer that for me in the chat, though, because I want to know. Because y'all told me KOC was a quarterback whisper. People in the media said this is the best landing spot for a rookie quarterback. And we 5 games in. And y'all know I'm a JJ fan. And I don't blame JJ McCarthy. But why have he looked so bad in the past couple of games? That's what I really want to know. Like, y'all help me out with that, because I've been scratching my head and I just can't figure that part out. Like, why? TM33, my boy, I remember you. What's the deal? If KOC doesn't let McCarthy run and use his legs more, we don't have a chance. He not a pocket quarterback. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That fall back on coaching. But I want to tell y'all this. Y'all know how I knew JJ McCarthy was a bad fit for the Vikings? When I seen the Vikings get Josh Dobbs. Now, after Josh Dobbs learned the Minnesota Vikings offense that KOC wanted him to run, Josh Dobbs looked worse than he did on freestyling. Like, KOC playbook and offense is not that damn good. And once y'all realize that, I think as Vikings fans, we all will be okay. Is KOC a bump as a head coach? No. But do I think he can develop a rookie quarterback off the history I know from KOC for being here? No. Because he did not change the playbook up for Josh Dobbs. We all knew Dobbs wasn't a damn pocket passer. But y'all gonna keep on giving them passes and excuses. That's cool. But when this shit fall, I need all y'all to come here and drop flowers in my chat. Because Zoe told y'all this shit 4 years ago. And y'all know I'm a diehard Vikings fan. I just keep this shit a buck. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, how would y'all feel if JJ McCarthy don't get developed in the next 7 or 8, however many games left, and he looked like a roller coaster? Bo Nix looked pretty good his rookie year with Sean Payton, and he went to the playoffs. I'm just saying. Our receiver gets so much attention from the defense, it's open a lane for the quarterback to scramble. Yeah, it do though, but that ain't what KLC preaching. What is y'all shit? The y'all shit, Delton, is Vikings fan told me for the past 4 years that KLC is the guy. And I need to lean back because the first year was his first year. He going to get better. They told me be easy and calm down. It's his first year. And I said, okay. The second year, I seen the same shit. You could blame excuses, blame injury, whatever. Year 3, I see the same shit. In year 4, y'all just not recognizing, but it been like this. Like it been, hey, y'all forgot. We played the Raiders last year, and we scored 3 points on offense. Sam Darnold been at Seattle, and he ain't never scored 3 points on offense. And we beat the Raiders by a field goal. Hey, Delton, at the end of the day, bro, when all said and done, I just want people to tell me I was right. Drop some flowers in the chat. That's all I want. Yeah. I'm gonna say y'all, cause y'all will believe in the KLC motherfucking hype since day one, and some people still believe in the KLC hype. We got people now. After I said it 2 years ago, he need to give a play caller. We got people now talking about KLC might need to give a play. I've been said shit 2 years ago. He not giving up play calling. TM, my guy. You a TM, my guy. That's why TM get this. I just keep it a buck, bro. KLC need to stop making him a pocket passer like Jeff Fisher, who did that to Vince Young. Won't let. But at the end of the day, you remember where Jeff Fisher was at? Jeff Fisher was at the Rams, and Jeff Fisher had Jared Goff, and Jeff Fisher got fired, and that when they brought in Sean McVay and KLC to get that offense together. I can see the same thing happening to KLC. The Vikings is going to get a real coach who can run the offense and develop a quarterback. T.Y., my boy. That's my boy, T.Y., man. He been put in the positions to go down field rather than some short out. And yes, it's definitely level of football at the professional stage. Hey, T.Y., that's what I'm saying. That's going coaching. Like right now. Will no Vikings fan be mad if we see all little 5 and 10 little routes for JJ McCarthy, and then every now and then he air that bitch out? We'll be saying we want to air it out some more. But I feel like KLC is not hiding his quarterback. But what do I know? I'm just a motherfucker on YouTube. But what I do know this, y'all. I do know this. Y'all got to walk with me real quick. KLC scared to get JJ McCarthy injured. I don't think it's that. It's KLC offense, bro. But I'm going to tell y'all this. When we seen Zach Wilson look bad, we blame the coaches in his first year. We seen Josh Rosen look bad. We blame the coaches first year. We see Trevor Lawrence look bad. We blame the coaches. And you look at all them other quarterbacks. They are very similar to JJ McCarthy. But we want to blame the quarterback and other things. Why aren't we blaming the coach like other people did in the past? Like, why do KLC get a pass and your quarterback look bad and you supposed to be an offensive guru and we got all these weapons at the wide receiver spot? Why I'm not seeing a fucking Addison and a Justin Jefferson doing quick slants? Like, why I'm not seeing quick slants in his offense a lot? Why I'm not seeing quick passes in his offense? Because that's not the offense KOC run. We never seen that in the KOC offense. Get John Gruden to replace KOC. He did hell with Brett Favre development. I ain't know that. How did he help with Brett Favre development? Was he in Green Bay? I ain't know that. That's new to me. McCarty throw from a wide stance, so he can't accurate and be accurate. And KLC is not adjusting no quick. Yeah, but Highland boy, man, shout out to Highland boy. This is my first time seeing him. But my question is this though: why y'all ain't fixed that in the offseason last year when he was cleared to play and to work with a fucking quarterback coach all offseason? And why during the preseason he only played a fucking series or two, and that was it? If you knew his mechanics was so bad, why did he play more in the preseason games? Or why y'all ain't coach him up during the offseason last year after he was clear to return? That's my question though. Like, what's going on? Like, why? T-Bass, you know you get this, my boy. Quick passing may lead to more getting batted down, ball getting batted at line. Don't know what the hell going on. I'm just saying though, you could throw some quick passes in there or some quick slants, bro. I'm just saying. We never seen that KOC offense. This offense been bad. Like, y'all just not waking up to the shit. Let's talk about Quasey getting rid of Pat Jones. No, let's talk about Quasey and the Vikings getting rid of the White McLovin to bring back Ryan Kelly. Like, we keep on releasing players on defense to bring players back on offense. But who called us that? We are thinning the defense to bring people back on offense. So y'all tell me that's crazy just doing that just because. And our head coach is the offense coordinator. We brought back Aaron Jones and released a linebacker. We bring back Ryan Kelly and release a corner. So y'all tell me who really calling the shots. Come on, man. It ain't rocket scientists, man. We know what's going on. Hell, Crazy and Kelsey can go. I don't give a fuck. Ben Johnson won a half season already, adjusting to his quarterback. Kelsey 4 years in. Jefferson Ashton cannot. That's another thing. But Vikings fan know Highland boy want to give excuses. Like, I'm through with that. Not too many young quarterbacks gonna take off like that. I still say you guys did right by Lion Jones. And no, we did no. Ty, they ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying, Ty, why is my quarterback looking like the worst quarterback that's been drafted in the past 2 years? And we got all these things going on offense with an offensive coach. That's my only issue. Fuck the win and losses. I'm talking about the way my quarterback look. Yeah, he was Mike Holmgren, assistant coach, quarterback coach before he got the job with Tampa. I thought John Gruden was at the Raiders, bro, before he took that job with Tampa. Cody, you might got that shit confused. John Gruden was with the Raiders before he took that job. Hey, T-Bass, wasn't John Gruden with the Raiders? Then he got fired, and they fired Tony Dungy and replaced, or they traded. How did John, hold on. How the fuck did that? How did John Gruden coach for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
John Gruden was the Buccaneers head coach between 2002 and 2008. He led the team to their first Super Bowl triumph in his first season in Tampa. This is from Wikipedia and WFL.
Where was John Gruden at before he took the Tampa Bay Buccaneers job?
Okay, I found this on the web for where was John Gruden at before he took the Tampa Bay Buccaneers job.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You, I don't know what you talking about. John Gruden, Cody, he was at Green Bay in 92 through 94. Then he took a offensive coordinator job with the Eagles through 95 and 97 and took the head coach job from 98 to 2001. Then he took the Buccaneer job in 2002. I knew he wasn't on there. Where Cody at? Down here dropping them motherfucking false lies and shit. I knew he wasn't on damn Green Bay. Viking realized they had something finally in Fab and Moore. I'm not saying he's going to be an all-pro, but he by far a better depth. It ain't about that though. T-Bad. We had no depth at the quarterback spot. Like, how many corners do we have on the roster right now? Florida making something. Hell, ATM. Florida is making something out of nothing because they keep on plucking from the defense. They keep on taking away from the Minnesota Vikings defense to put life in this regular ass offense. Like, I don't get the shit. What T.Y. say? If it wasn't for the Viking defense, just imagine what. I tell people, man, I always tell people, man, we win and lose because of Brian Flores. If we had a regular defensive coordinator, man, the Vikings would be getting a fucking ass kicked in every motherfucking week. We barely can score 3 touchdowns. Fans were demanding McCarthy, and he wasn't ready. And now we got no quarterback. But hi, boy. Man, you don't listen to the fans, bro. I tell people last year, do you re-sign Sam Darnold? I said no, but I don't know if JJ McCarthy is ready or not. I don't see him behind closed door. And Kelsey said he was ready to play last year. And that was a lie. Like, Kelsey get on that motherfucking podium, y'all, and tell us anything. That man literally said out of his mouth, this quarterback was ready to play last year. Ooh-wee. He went from Packer to the Raiders. Yeah, I knew that, T-Bad. I knew he ain't come from the Packer. I don't know what the fuck Cody was talking about. I knew that shit because when the Buccaneer played the Raiders, they played John Gruden, old team. So I knew that shit was cap. You see, Cody got the fuck up out of here too. He said, "Oh shit, I fucked up with that one." Hers really does look that great. No, he don't though. But let's keep it a buck, T.Y. Y'all play. Y'all OC is ass, bro. But at the end of the day, T.Y., who give a fuck? Y'all won a Super Bowl with Jalen Hurts. I could give a fuck if I was an Eagle fan what he looked like now. He got the job done. Shit. My bad. No, you good, Cody. I'm talking shit, bro. You know I talk shit on here. Who would you have cut then to keep Rudy? Do you really have to make? Who do I cut? Man, Todd Chandler. Or CJ Ham. What the fuck is CJ Ham big ass doing? We don't even run the football to have a fucking fullback. So why do the Vikings even have a fullback? I would have cut CJ Ham or Todd Chandler. But you don't keep on thinning your defense. If somebody go off for a sprained ankle or concussion at that cornerback spot, we are fucking fuck on defense. He just want to beat the Cowboy. That's all this season. Cody said, "My man, no, you good." I'm just venting to y'all, bro, and really trying to open people's eyes. I tried to do that shit years ago, but people call me a hater, and things take time. Things don't happen overnight. Helm ain't did nothing. Man, Helm ain't did. You ain't lying. So why the fuck is Helm on the roster? You cut Helm, and you keep my man in that defensive backfield, a young corner. The Vikings keep on cutting young players. Like, we cut the fucking linebacker who we just drafted to bring back Aaron Jones. Why the fuck is Ty Chandler still on the roster? Or Isaiah Scott. I like Scott though, but I'm just saying. We don't even run the football to have all these damn running backs. Like, we do good if Mason and Jones can get 10 to 15 carries apiece. That's good. I'm with you on Chandler, but there are other aspects of him that say he the blue. Man, fuck him. Him can fucking man. Listen, man. T-Bag. Man, I get two flying fucks about what you do in the locker room, bro. What are you doing on that football field when you holding up a roster spot? How many carries do Ham even had this year? On the goal line, do we pound the football with the fullback like most teams would do with a fullback? No, we throw the football. I'm just saying, we keep on thinning our defense to bring back people on offense. Then when people get hurt on defense, when you got people on our defense who shouldn't be in the game and playing out of position, oh man, this defense is ass. No, this motherfucker shouldn't be on the field. That's the best way to be, bro. Real like that. It's the truth. What's going on? Locker room is an important part of being a team. May I ask you what Nudie had done this year? I can at least say him. It ain't about that, T-Bag. It's about developing young players. We don't have no young cornerstone on the team. We don't take time to develop young players. Could we get rid of our young players? We got rid of that young corner we had, and we kept fucking Jeff Okudah. Jeff Okudah been ass since he's been in the NFL. And you telling me Jeff Okudah is so much better? Who was it? Blackman or somebody we traded to bring Okudah on? Like, come on, man. We give it up on our young players so fucking fast. Goodwill been shopping. Quake's been Goodwill shopping for years, hoping to find a nugget. Man, I don't know when going to pick up Nudie. Man, we said that same thing about Kobe King, bro. We said that same. Everybody looking for depth at that fucking spot and at that CB room. What you rate KOC playbook? Out of 1 to 10, man, about a 7 or a 6 for real. It ain't ass. It's ass though. But if a guy had no talent there, nothing. I don't buy that. I don't buy that, man. Like, so nobody is good. What the fuck talent do Jeff Okudah have? Jeff Okudah been in the league for 10 years, ain't did shit. And he was a top 5 draft pick in the first round. He ain't did shit. I'd rather run with the young boy than Jeff Okudah, because with the young boy, he might look ass, but he might get better during the season. You never know. He's so young. You act like cutting this guy like we were losing first round. It ain't about that, T-Bag. It's about we keep on cutting our young players. Do you know the Vikings one other? Oh, let me do this. Y'all see, y'all not looking at the big picture. Who is the older teams in the NFL right now?
The Arizona Cardinals are the oldest team in the NFL. The team was originally founded.
Not that, you dumb bitch. Let me show y'all something. Let me see. Ranking. Let me see what the Vikings rank right here. The oldest team. What do you say? A lot of the head coaches, I question their ability. They say the Viking guy. The Vikings got 12. They ain't ranked too high though, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They like top 10. What my boy TY say? A lot of coaches, I question their ability to coach, but I look at the Steelers as opposed to the Ravens. They have been lucky to have good players to up. Yeah, you right about that. This isn't about him is about Nudie. Hey man, hey, if you that what you say, that what you say. You were looking at the big picture. The Viking had 7 undrafted free agents making the squad this year, which was a record. The reason they were undrafted because they not good. Yeah, that too. Viking needs to get younger in certain areas. Haven't found a CB. Yeah, like that's another thing. We brought KOC and Quasi here 4 years ago to fix the problem we had, and 4 years later, we are in the same fucking boat we was in 4 years ago, minus the fucking Kirk Cousins shit. We ain't developed shit on the defensive line. We ain't got no stud at the CB spot. We finally probably fixed our offensive line. We still need a center, but I don't know, man. Like, this shit just ridiculous, though, dog. We 4 years in. But do I think the Vikings is going to beat the Packers come Sunday? I truly do. I really think they're going to beat the Packers because the Packers offense is in a slump and the Vikings offense is in a slump. And JJ McCarthy needed to get right game. And he needs to look good for 4 quarters. That's why I'm leaning towards the Minnesota Vikings. They have to beat the Green Bay Packers. We should have beat the raggedy ass Bears last week, but we didn't. And that's water under the bridge, though. I'm not crying. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that right there was crazy work. I don't know how the fuck we lose to the motherfucking Bears, though. But against the motherfucking against the motherfucking the Packers, oh, we gotta win. Like, week 12 is a big week for people, though, dog. Like, let me see the NFL schedule. Well, let me show y'all something real quick. I just want to show y'all one thing real quick. Hold on, y'all. I know y'all tired and shit. Hold on, let me show y'all one thing. Let me show y'all one thing, dog. Like, this right here is a big week, dog. This right here is a make or break for a lot of teams this week. Y'all don't see that good, do y'all? I know. Hold on. Y'all see that? Like, I think Buffalo gonna handle business tonight. Pittsburgh at Chicago. That, like, both teams need that W. The Bears need that in the worst way in the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that should be a good game. Then, like, I ain't got no faith in that Bengals New England game. Giants and Packers. Giants and Lions. No faith. Like, the Lions and Packers is a big game because the Vikings win. They keep their playoffs dreams alive. And the Packers need this to stay above for that number to try to win the NFC North. Like Tennessee, like Indy and Kansas City is a big game. Because if Indy lose to the Chiefs is in a good spot. But if Indy beat the Chiefs is not going to make the playoffs. I'm gonna tell y'all this shit right now. If the Chiefs lose to Indy, it's over with. And I can see Indy beating the Chiefs. Yeah, we got to run the ball for sure. And Viking fan not giving the Bear credit, saying this their season lucky best to go. Yeah, the Bear playing good right now, but I got no faith to. Yeah, I feel bad. I really feel bad for Jefferson, bro. Like, this shit been a shit show. Who else got a big game this week? I would say Cleveland and the Raiders, just because Shador is a starting quarterback. You know, he want to make a good first impression. Then, like the Jazz, Arizona, a good game. Because the Jazz need this game to stay above water. But I think Arizona going to give it to them. Who else a good game? Then you got the fucking the Buccaneers at the Rams is a good game. Even though I really don't have no faith in the Buccaneers like that. I know they gonna win a division, but I can see them being one and done in the playoff. I think the Rams right now is on the mission to get that Super Bowl. Then you got the 49ers. Carolina gonna be a good game. Because Carolina trying to show everybody they ready. They here. And if the 49ers lose to the Carolina Panthers, I like what I see out of them. D Money, how you feel, my boy? You know you get this. Welcome to the motherfucking chat. My boy D Money in the motherfucking building. Hold on, now I got something for you, D Money. Hold on, I got something for you. This is just for you, D Money. Yes, sir. This season is already over, and this isn't that good of a team. No, that's what I'm saying, T-Bad. This team is bad. And I say the only way this is going to save KOC is JJ McCarthy look good for 4 quarters during the last couple of games. Because if not, let me do this. Hold on, let me do this for y'all one time. Let me do this. If KOC don't look good in the last 7 or 9 games, that's what the bike gonna be telling KOC if this shit don't get turned around. Hit the road, motherfucking Jack. I ain't lying to y'all. Shit. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I'm for damn sure ain't flying. I never seen our fan base cry so much since Curse was here. Yeah, the fan base is fucking Looney Tune. I've seen somebody say trade for Daniel Jones, trade for Mac Jones. Like y'all missing the whole point. If we got to trade for a veteran quarterback, y'all missing the whole point of having this shit together. Y'all are crazy. My God, for sure. Name me a top receiver with at least 4 years in that doesn't have a playoff win. Hey, yeah, T-Bad, that's crazy and sad. I feel bad for Justin Jefferson, man. That's why I wouldn't be mad if the Vikings trade him if the shit don't get bad. Like, I feel bad for JJ, man. JJ is a nice receiver. Many people say he was the best in the NFL, but he for sure top 3. And this man don't have no playoff success, y'all. That right there, bold. I feel sorry for him. I would train for Trav before the. Yeah, but hell, I would say this: if things don't turn around in this offseason, I'd rather trade Jordan Addison and re-sign Naylor on a cheaper deal. Cause it seems like Naylor and JJ McCarthy got some type of chemistry. I'm just saying, but ain't no way in fuck I'm paying no Addison and no Jefferson. If the Vikings get Addison a new contract, oh, we talking Super Bowl. We ain't just talking about no playoff win. Hell fucking no. You lying to me. I trade Kelsey out to the New York Giants. Or I trade him to Tennessee in a fucking heartbeat. Give me your first round draft pick and give me Simmons. Y'all can have KOC. That's a good trade. Do you see Kelsey out if you lose? If we lose the next 3 games, I don't see the Vikings. I don't think the Vikings gonna fire him during the season. But if we lose the next 3 games, I can see during the offseason they let him go because this shit is bad. Because if I'm the owner and I'm looking what I seen out of JJ McCarthy, and I go back to last year, if I like I told y'all, if I look at Bo Nix, Drake May, Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, if I look at them, they rookie year, and how many games JJ done played between now and week 18, and I look at the progress, we are not fucking progressing with this quarterback under your fucking wing. And the same thing happened to Jeff Fisher when Sean McVay took over. Your ass got to go, and the Vikings need to get a real head coach in here who done call plays and who done did some shit. Like, it plain and simple. All that, bring in the offense coordinator. No, I'm not. If I'm doing all this shit, why the fuck did I hire you? You told me you can call plays and develop a quarterback. This motherfucker look like Anthony Richardson and Zach Wilson under your watch with the wide receivers we have. And them quarterbacks ain't had nothing we have on offense. And our quarterback look bad. I can't put it all on the quarterback. I can't do it. I can't do it. Because I know what it takes to develop a quarterback, bro. I seen teams develop quarterbacks. I seen it. But I never seen no team do this. This motherfucker threw the ball 42 times against the Ravens when we was up at halftime. Like, what was the point behind that shit? Not give Brian Flores the ring. Fuck it. Man, do something. Have him bring in some coaching staff who can coach. And what Brian Flores can do is you give Brian Flores the head coaching job and have him bring in Doug Peterson and his crew to get this shit together. We run the table. I feel you, Dust. I hope we do, though, bro. But I gotta play devil advocate, bro. I just can't be on one side of the fence. And I know physically and mentally, I'm not really on that side of the fence. Like you say, we're gonna run the table. Like, what proof do you have to tell me we're gonna run the table? Moss went to New England, had the best. No, but I want to say all that. Moss was a dog here. He still ain't win a ring. Moss had the best season here. Moss got his name from being in Minnesota, bro. Don't get it confused. Moss got his name from being in Minnesota. But we got to get the coaching right, man. The offense side of the ball ain't shit. It ain't shit. Like we should be running the football, to me, more than we throwing the football. Yeah, I'm just not buying that shit, man. I done seen this shit too much, and I'm tired of seeing and looking at this shit for real, man. Like, the shit of fucking sickness and depressing, man. Like, what the offense and special team is ain't no table to run. Man, I don't know. That Delta, man, I don't know, bro. I just see one thing about me, y'all know, I keep shit a buck. I'm not gonna get on here and sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel. If I was wrong, I get on and be like, yeah, I was wrong in the motherfucker. Like, that motherfucker good. But I'm gonna tell y'all what the fuck I feel, what I see. The past 4 years been the same shit I'm seeing now. The only difference is we just have veteran quarterbacks who can make certain plays that the rookie can't. What was the point again? Mason, you ain't gonna run them. Oh, the point again, Mason was he lied to the GM saying he gonna run the football more. So he need a running back. My boy Xander, what's the deal? All right, my boy TY. Good look for tapping in, stepping by. Make sure you like the video on your way out and leave a comment and share this bitch. Even though you're an Eagles fan, I fuck with y'all. I just really want to know though, bro. Like, what is the end game for Vikings fans? Like, when if we gonna say enough is enough next year? Even though y'all keep on all this dumbass, all this shit I'm hearing. Oh, it's 5 games in, or it's 6 games in, 7. What the fuck do it matter what game is it in if the quarterback not looking good? I can point to the quarterback from last year who had less to work with, who looked good. So why do our quarterback look this bad? It's coaching, man. It's not that hard. It's coaching. And the only reason KOC was good in other years, he had veteran quarterbacks that been around the block a few times. That's the only difference. That's the only difference. Hold on, what Delta say? Mason averaging 4 yards, Jones averaging 4.9 with a busted ass offensive line, 7-10 week. I think offensive line is good. Fuck you, Zoe. Fuck me. Why fuck? Hold on, wait. I got something for that though. Hey, listen to this though. Hey, listen, why you say fuck me? Hey, Delton, why you say fuck me?
Woke up, I looked at the computer said, Floyd said, fuck T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck 50. I'm like, what did he say fuck me for? Woke up, I looked at the computer said, Floyd said, fuck T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck 50. I'm like, what did he say fuck me for?
Here you go, right? A better one though.
Said, fuck T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck 50.
Why you say fuck me for, Delton?
What did he say fuck me for? Nelly fucked your first baby mama, Melissa, then took your fucking fiance. Say fuck that nigga.
What I do? What the fuck did I do? Delton, what the fuck did I do? Like, damn. I'm just on here keeping it real with my Vikings family, bro. I'm not gonna lie to my family, bro. I might get on here with other content creators from other teams. And yes, I might lie a little bit or punch the needle, but y'all my family. And I'm not lying to my family, bro. If I was on here with a Green Bay Packer content creator, I'll be giving all the praise in the world to the offense, and we're going to fix it. And Kelsey the best, woo, 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 woo. But once I go behind closed doors and go live with just y'all, I'm telling you what the fuck it is. I'm telling you what the fuck it is. I'm going to say that to them. But to us, I'm going to keep it real. I'm not going to lie to my fan base and my family. Only to the fucking content creator I do a live with when we go against their teams. That's the only reason I'm lying to y'all when I'm on this bitch. Other than that, I'm keeping the shit a buck. Who else? There's a few other keep it a buck though, but y'all know I'm one of them that keep shit a buck. And Delta one of them motherfuckers want to sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna drop the link for somebody to tap in for about 5 minutes real quick. Say what y'all gotta say because I ain't done bidding. There's some shit y'all need to motherfucking hear. Cause they ain't gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. So y'all gotta hear this shit. Somebody tap in. Y'all got 5 minutes to vent and say what's on your mind. Cause I ain't done yet. I'm not done. Cause I told y'all this shit motherfucking 4 years ago. And we 4 years in, we still fucking complaining about fucking play calling. Like, what the fuck is we doing? I'm a super fan. The team is ass. I'm a super fan too, and I 100% agree with you. This bitch is fucking This bitch a pinky ass. Blew out. Blew out. We got Xander in the building. Xander, you got 5 minutes, Brody. Tell me what's on your mind.
The Packers, bro. If JJ and the offensive line can't get it together, bro, Michael Parsons is gonna chew him up.
You think so?
Yeah.
So how you feel about KOC?
Bad play calling.
But how you feel about it overall though? Like, do the Vikings keep or move on? How do you feel?
I mean, I wouldn't give up on him. I mean, he's done good over the years with old quarterbacks, but he can't do well with a young quarterback.
So Xander, so by you say he's doing good, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When you say he's doing good, what you mean? By the wins or what you see on the field?
I mean, I see good last season. I saw good during the game. He was doing good with an older quarterback like Sam Darnold.
He would so let me ask you, he was doing good, right?
Yeah.
But he played the Lions twice last year, who was a top team.
Uh-huh.
He played around twice,
Right.
who was a top team. And
Right.
KLC did not adjust his offense when we played them teams. And the Vikings was one and done in the playoffs.
But we did beat the Packers twice last year.
No. I said the Lions in a round. The two teams we lost to last year.
Uh-huh. Right.
And we played them twice. And we did not adapt to them after the first time. And we lost both times.
Yeah.
Do you play coaching or what?
I mean, I say it's the coaching. If Sam Darnold goes out there this season, makes the playoffs, and wins the playoff game, it's the coaching.
Yeah, I've been said that. But I want to tell you something with Sam Darnold, though. Like, we seen him play bad against the Rams last week, right?
Yeah.
But the team was so good. And the only difference between the Seattle Seahawks and the Minnesota Vikings, they scored 19 points. He had 0 touchdowns. It was 19-21, and they missed a field goal at the end. We seen Sam Darnold at his worst with the Minnesota Vikings. And the most we ever scored was 9 and 3 points. So Sam Darnold been at Seattle. They often never score 3 fucking points.
It's literally JJ, bro.
Huh?
JJ, he's a young quarterback. You expect that from a young quarterback. But I say we should have rocked with Darnold for at least one more season.
But hold on, Xander. See, he said he a kid. Hold on. But look though, wait.
He's a kid.
But listen though. But Xander. But what I'm saying is this though, you gotta hear me out. What I'm saying is, we see Sam Darnold in our offense score 3 points against the Raiders last year, and against the Lions in that last season, in that last game, we need that game to win the division. They scored 9 points. Then we seen them play the Rams in the playoff game. They scored 9 points. But when I'm seeing Sam Darnold in Seattle, they offense never scored 9 points this whole fucking season.
The least they scored was 19.
The least they didn't score. But under our clock, he just scored 3 points. And me as a fan, I'm as a Vikings fan. Like, y'all don't look at that. We would look at Seattle coaching staff and look at their offense and say, we have a better offense than the Seattle Seahawks. But one thing the Seahawks have better than us is coaching. Their coaching staff is better than ours.
Mm-hmm. I've been looking at our schedule. I see we're beating the Seahawks later in the season.
You say what?
We're beating the Seahawks later this season.
We not beating the Seahawks, bro. We not beating the Seahawks. You know why we not gonna beat the Seahawks?
I said we're meeting them. We're gonna get them.
We play on next week.
We do?
Yeah, we play them after we play the Packers.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Hold on. Delta say last 3 games. Jones had 34 carries for 195 yards, 5-point average. Mason had 20 carries for 126, 6.3 average. Together, 24. Okay, Delta, what do that mean? Like, but Delta, I'm asking, by you dropping them numbers, what do that mean? I know we can run the football. The Vikings is just not committed on running the football. And that is the difference between Sam Darnold in Seattle and Sam Darnold in Minnesota. The Seahawks will run the football. Matter of fact, when they lost to the Rams, they ran that bit 35 times. And Sam Darnold only had 2 carries. The Seahawks will run the football. The Vikings, on the other hand, won't run the football. And that fall on coaching, my people, not on the quarterback or nobody else. That call on the play caller. Because we are not committed. When was the last time the Vikings ran the football 35 times? Somebody pull that shit up to me. Did we run the football 35 times against the Bengals? Even though I don't think so.
Our defense mostly won the game against the Bengals.
You know what I'm saying, though? But how many times did we run the football? I'm about to look. The Vikings ran the football against the Bengals. We only ran the football against the Bengals, I would say 29 times. If you take away Carson Wentz scrambling with the football. Mason had 16 carries. Scott had 8. Cam Akers had 5. And Wentz had 2. But we still ain't run the football 35 times. And that shit was the blowout. Like, come on, man. This shit's not hard.
I think, what do you think? I'm going to ask you a question.
Well, hold on, wait. Hold on, Xander. He said, with those numbers, you keep talking about the quarterback. Make you how, bro? We don't run the football, Dale. What are you talking about? We don't run the football enough with a rookie quarterback, bro. Like, what don't you understand? You said we ran the football for so many yards. I bet you nobody on the Minnesota Vikings running back staff, even you, Xander, had any running back ran the ball 20 plus.
Nope.
And any Minnesota Vikings running back ran the ball 20 plus this fucking season with a rookie quarterback.
Nope.
Exactly. So what you gotta say, Xander?
I'm gonna ask you a question. What game this season do you think the best we performed?
The who?
What game of the season is the best we performed? Like offensively and defensively.
I would have to say the Lions.
And they're a freaking top team. And we can't beat the Ravens, the Eagles, the Steelers,
the NFL,
Falcons.
but Xander, the NFL is a different week though. Different play calling. Only reason we did that against the Lions because the week before that we played the Ravens and we threw that bitch 42 times. We ain't never run the ball 42 times. The coaching is the Minnesota Vikings problem. It ain't the quarterback. I know he be inaccurate at times, but we not putting our quarterback in the best position to win. The play calling is ass. The proof is in the pudding. This man is 0-2 in the playoffs.
Now, since that dude ain't here about me talking about Jefferson, let's get to Jefferson over here.
Hold on, wait. I got my boy Marlon in the building. Marlon, you new to the channel, so you get this. No, my bad, my boy. You get this. That's the wrong one. Hold on, Xander. You get this, my boy. And subscribe to the channel. What you about to say, Xander?
JJ, I'm not saying he's fully washed, but I would say he's getting closer there. He's dropping the football.
Xander, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, he's falling on my routes.
Can I ask you a question, Xander? When
Yes,
JJ getting the ball thrown to him, Xander, how many passes is 20 feet in the air, and how many passes he dropped? He probably dropped 2 passes, and probably about 8 of them bitches at 20 feet in the air.
so I'm looking at the stats right now from last week. JJ had 14 targets and only 5 receptions.
Right. And he probably only dropped 2 passes in that game. The rest of the passes, huh?
I'm right here. So this is what I was about to say. One drop by TJ Hawkinson, 1 drop by Aaron Jones, 2 by Jordan Nassen, and 2 by Jadis.
Right. I knew he had to. Yes. The rest of the passes, you can't catch them bitches, bro. They Calvin Johnson can't catch them passes, bro. They too fucking high.
Odell Beckham might, but he's
No.
washed.
Ain't nobody catching them. Them bitches too high in the air, bro. And then if you catch them passes, you liable to come down with a broken injury or a broken fucking ass bone. Cause once you go up, you coming down falling, and you gonna fuck some shit up. Don't pass it too high. JJ McCarthy is playing like he's high right now.
JJ McCarthy, he's still a young buck, but
Yeah.
that ain't no excuse. Like, he's overthrowing receivers, he's underthrowing receivers. He won't run the football on his legs, and the KOC won't run the football with a rookie quarterback.
Andrew, let me ask you a question. With
Yeah.
everything you just said, everything you know, everything you just seen, do you think this shit is going to get better next year?
I mean,
Because I'm gonna say this. Just because the quarterback is out there playing, don't mean that quarterback is developing. Cause we seen Trey Lance, he never got better. We seen Zach Wilson, he never got better. We seen Josh Rosen, he never got better. So for people to tell me he out there is good, he's going to get better. He's not going to get better if he's not getting coaching the right way to get better. Like, why not? Why aren't the Vikings doing easy plays for JJ McCarthy?
I mean, I say they run the football more. That'd be a start to the play calling.
You run like the Vikings right now, Xander, needs to be running the football 25 times, nothing less. It's 25 times plus. 25 times is the minimum right now. To get
Their
your
defense, their defense been doing their job. They need to run the ball more.
Yeah. And JJ needs some easy throws to ease them in. So later on during the game, you can put in some more plays to go downfield because he is now comfortable and he's in a rhythm. But you don't get a quarterback in the rhythm if you already 0 for 7 throwing the fucking football and you not running the football. That's not developing your quarterback. I don't know what football team people be watching or how to develop quarterbacks, but that's not how you develop a fucking quarterback.
This is what I'm thinking. You might call me biased, but that
not
first
Jamarcus
pick
Russell.
JJ threw last week,
Oh,
they went for his ankles. I say that's some type of personal foul, right? They went for his injured ankle.
hold on, man. Hold on, Xander. My man said we seen Jamarcus Russell. Oh my God. Not Jamarcus Russell.
But that first pick he threw last night, I say that's some type of personal foul, rushing and passer, wasn't it?
It could have been though, for real.
diving at someone's injured ankle when he throws it. That's some cowardly shit, even though that ain't a personal foul.
I feel you though, but
Like,
I'm just saying.
boomstick him if anything. Don't go for his injured ankle.
Yeah, this football though. They don't like we don't give a fuck about it. I play football. If your ankle fucked, I'm going for that bitch too. I play defense, so I feel no. But at the end of the day, though, Xander, all I'm saying is the play calling have to get better, man. Like I know Kelsey stuck in his ways, but Kelsey, you have to adjust your play calling to your quarterback, bro. Call some bootleg, call some quick slants, call some easy plays with a receiver about 5 or 10 yards in front of the quarterback. Draw some easy plays.
This is what I be telling everybody. Number 9, man, J.J. McCarthy, number 9 acting like he has 9 lives, heaving it up there up for grabs.
Yeah.
Unless you're going against the Las Vegas Raiders, then I'll probably do that. Because JJ, if they had the Las Vegas Raiders, if JJ has had a Las Vegas Raider defender one man on man, maybe I'd throw a pass like that.
Right. But I don't know, man. It just like I tell people, man, do I want Kelsey to succeed in Minnesota? Yes, I want Kelsey to succeed. But me, from what I've been watching the past 4 years, my boy Broski in the building. How old is the guest? 14? How old are you, Xander?
12.
He's 12. And he do know his football, though. But what I would say this, though, do I want Kelsey to see as the head coach for the Minnesota Vikings? Yes, I do. But at the past 4 years and watching the play calling change, it don't change no matter who the quarterback is. So do I think Kelsey is going to change? I don't believe that. I believe Kelsey is going to be the Minnesota Vikings downfall. Broski, my boy, what's the deal? I appreciate that, man. I just keep this shit real.
Yo, I got a question for you.
What up?
Would you rather have J.J. McCarthy out there or go with the other rookie, Max Bozeman?
JJ McCarthy. I ain't going no Max Brosman. I'm going with JJ Dow. Like he got even though the play calling is bad, you got to thug it out, bro. And you just got to hope better days is coming. You like JJ need to go to the ownership and tell them, like, man, this offense ain't working for me. Like he want me it's not working right now. Ain't shit wrong with that. You need to go to the ownership or to the GM and tell them. Like this play calling is over my head right now. Like this playbook is crazy.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. But I just feel like KOC can't develop a quarterback.
Yeah.
It ain't that though. He just a regular head coach who can win in the regular season, but come playoffs, he not gonna win because we seen this shit before. He done had veteran quarterbacks. And we blame the quarterbacks. Even I did. But as of right now, what I'm seeing, like, man, this dude is over his head, bro. Like, the playbook is the same. Like, how you don't have a playbook ready for a rookie quarterback? How you have a rookie quarterback running your same playbook who don't know NFL defenses like that, who ain't been in different situations like that? Like, no, you don't do no rookie quarterback like that, bro. You don't do that. That's how you end up with a fucking what the fuck his name? Not Derek Carr. What was Derek Carr's name in Cincinnati? Me and Houston, his brother name? Was it CJ Carr? What's Derek Carr's brother name who played for the Houston Texans?
I don't know.
Yeah, you too young for that. David Carr. That's how you that's how you end up with a David Carr, bro. That's how. Dropping back 30 times, 40 times for no fucking reason, and the game is close. That's how you end up with a David Carr. You'd have been hit so much, you rattle in your mother. You are at this point, You in your own motherfucking head. Cause you'd have been hit so fucking much.
Yeah.
Y'all made a shout out to my boy Rich Will. He said y'all made a first round pick at quarterback.
I'm about to go to a basketball game, so
Oh, let me do this with my boy. Shout out to my boy Rich.
I probably gotta get off here.
Man, subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed to the channel, man. At the end of the day, it don't matter what quarterback the Vikings would have took. Will no rookie quarterback succeed in this office? Drake May is succeeding right now because he have a true offense coordinator in Josh McDowell, who been around rookie quarterbacks. But at the end of the day, y'all, it's still Skol to the bowl. Vikings will beat the Packers. I just hope JJ McCarthy have a good day. Shout out to Samuel. Shout out to Xander for tapping in with me, man. And at the end of the day, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'm out of here, y'all. I will be live again this week. Watch my channel and follow me on social media, man. I love all of y'all.
The Packers game?
I don't know. Y'all got to see, though. Y'all got to follow my channel and follow me on social media, mainly on Instagram, because I always post on Instagram, on TikTok, or me on Twitter before I go live. But follow me on all social media platforms, bro. I keep it real about everything, man. And I love each and every last one of y'all that's in my live chat or who done stop by. And y'all are the reason why my channel is growing, man. We're going to keep on getting that bitch going till we get to 100K plus, man. That's the goal, man. But Xander, you have a good night, a good day. Enjoy the rest of your work week, bro. Have a safe and
going
fun
to the
weekend.
Basketball game in a minute, so I had to get off here anyway.
Okay, have fun, be safe. And I want everybody else to have fun, be safe this weekend, and don't get in trouble. And if you do something wrong, don't get motherfucking caught. Like, it ain't that hard.